Have you been watching The Last Kingdom on Netflix? If not, you should. It comes highly recommended. I've actually seen all 4 series twice through, but I'm a lightweight compared to my nephew Liam. He's watched it a staggering 7 times.
We are now eagerly awaiting Season 5, which premieres on Netflix on March 9th.
So, what's all the fuss about?
The Last Kingdom is a British historical fiction television series based on Bernard Cornwell's The Saxon Stories series of novels about the birth of England in the 9th and 10th centuries.
The protagonist of the story is Uhtred of Bebbanburg, played by the superbly talented and deliciously handsome Alexander Draymond. Uhtred was born to a Saxon lord in Northumbria, captured as a child by the Danes and adopted by a Danish warlord. Bernard Cornwell is a descendant of this family. The name of the fictional protagonist comes from the historical Uhtred the Bold.
The story begins as the invading heathen Danes have conquered all but one of the major Saxon kingdoms. Wessex is the last kingdom. Alfred the Great, King of Wessex, rallies his forces and begins the long struggle to defend his kingdom and fulfill his ambition of uniting all English speakers in one Christian England. What makes The Last Kingdom worth the watch?
The storylines are based on actual historical events. Not so much is known about this period in history, often called the Dark Ages, so it is really fascinating and enthralling to watch. There's so much action and excitement, with several plot twists. The characters are very well developed and 3-dimensional. Some of them are real and some of them are fictional. Some you'll love and some you'll love to hate.
Season 5 will be the final season, but don't despair. It was announced that there'll be a follow-up movie, a 2-hour feature film entitled 7 Kings Must Die, which will be streamed on Netflix.
Brick Girls have already featured other Netflix series on the channel, including Bridgerton, where we produce videos relating to the Regency period of British history. By the way, Bridgerton Season 2 will premiere on March 25th, 2022. The Brick Girls are already on it with some brand new Regency-themed videos.
We plan to do the same with The Last Kingdom and really delve into the history of the Saxon period.
We would like you to suggest topics for our videos. We've already received one request from Ryan, Lucy's husband, and he has requested a video about weapons used during that period.
Our specialist subject. It can also be about the less violent side of life, such as family, home, superstitions, food, clothing, or anything you can think of really.
And if you give us a suggestion and we use it for a video, we'll give you a shout out too.
We really appreciate you watching. We'd also appreciate a like, and if you haven't done so, if you hit the subscribe button.